I have talked to you before about Paul Davies, a truly great physicist but not a Christian, and I have mentioned to you that in his book, The Cosmic Jackpot, he says every living cell contains thousands of miraculous structures. He mentions levers and pumps and motors and rotors and turbines and propellers and scissors. They're all there in miniature, in something smaller than a grain of dust. But in the same book he says this: it is obvious that chance alone could not make a living cell. He says it's no more likely to be able to make a cell by chance alone than a whirlwind going through a junkyard could produce a Boeing 747. And in the same book he points out that even in the stars we see miraculous design, that carbon cannot be formed in stars, and we get our carbon from the stars when they explode. But that carbon can only be formed by a numerical coincidence that is most unlikely, and that coincidence produces a nuclear resonance with just enough energy in order to produce carbon. And so even men that do not claim Christ as a saviour, since the days of the anthropic principle were announced in 1973, have come to see that chance cannot be responsible for our universe, our world, for you and me. Darwin's whole theory was based on chance. He never saw evolution in process. He told Huxley, my theory is full of holes, full of flaws. He wrote in one place, the number of intermediates must have been enormous, but not one of them is found in a geological stratum. This is the greatest objection to my theory. Let me remind you, chance alone cannot make a thimble. You and I are children of the Almighty who loves us and who died for us. Commit your life to him and it will be eternal.